Hi everyone, it's Carla from the Medicine Hat Public Library. I'm here today with another STEAM Saturday. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics, and it's a bunch of fun concepts that we do projects and experiments around every Saturday. So today's experiment is called the Walking Water Rainbow, and you only need a few things to do this one. First thing is some jars or cups that are preferably clear, and I have 7 of them here, but you can use more or less depending on what you want to do. You're going to need some room temperature water and some paper towels. I have the paper towels that automatically have that half sheet. If you have a full sheet of paper towel, you can go ahead and cut it in half so it is more this size. And then you're going to need some food coloring and just a spoon or something that you can mix your food coloring with your water. So we are going to start by filling every other cup with water. Okay, so I have filled these so that they are not right to the top, so that there's still some air in there as well. And then in these cups, I'm going to add in some food coloring, and we're going to leave these ones empty with no water and no food coloring. So the first color I'm going to do is red. And then I'm going to do a yellow one. And then blue. And then I have purple food coloring, so I'm going to put that in my last one. If you don't have purple food coloring at home, you can go ahead and put red in it again. All right, and then I'm just going to take a spoon and I'm going to mix these up so that they are nice and thoroughly mixed. And I'm going to use separate spoons for these two just so I don't mix the colors. All right. And the next thing we're going to do is put these empty ones back in the middle. And I'm going to take my paper towels and make them look like this. So we're going to take a big paper towel and make it into a thin paper towel by folding it in half and then folding it in half again. Just like that. So you're going to take these and fold them in half, and then you are going to put one half in the glass with water and the other half in the empty glass. And you are going to repeat that till you have kind of a chain going all the way through. You can already see this starting to work. You can see the water is starting to walk up the paper towels. So you can see that especially with the blue here, the purple it's starting to walk up, the red, and then this is happening because there is something called the capillary action, and that is when the water travels up against gravity and climbs up something. This happens with plants. So when you water a plant, you water the roots, and the roots carry the water up to the top of the flower. That's the same concept as this. The water is traveling up the paper towel, and we will see what happens when the paper towels get wet enough that it starts bringing water into these empty cups. So this is a really fun project. It does take a little bit of time, I do want to say there's another really fun way that you can do this project, and that is with white flowers. If you have white daisies or roses or any other white flower, and if you trim them and put the stems in colored water, this same process will take the water up the stem and color the petals the same color as the water. So if you have white flowers available to you, that is a really fun way to see the concept of capillary action as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away for a little bit. We're gonna let this do its thing. I'll film it for you and we'll see what happens and what it looks like in about an hour or so. Okay, I'm back after a couple hours, and as you can see, there has been a lot of changes with our cups of water here and paper towels. You can see that the water has walked up the paper towel and into the empty glasses beside it, and has created this really cool rainbow. Since we put it in the order for when the colors mixed, it would create the colors of the rainbow. And so to go over that once more, we had red and yellow, which mixed and made orange. And we had yellow and blue, which mixed and made green. And then we had blue and violet or purple that have mixed to make a really cool indigo color. And like I said, you can try this with whatever colors you want. If you just have one color, you can try that as well, just to see the color move from one glass into the other. One other really cool observation is that you can see the levels of the water is less than it was. So it has moved about half of the amount of water from the full colors into the empty cups. And so they have all evened out now to about the same amount of water, except for the red. That one didn't move as much. So again, this is because of the concept of capillary action, and it is the same concept that brings water from the roots of flowers up to the tops of them. And like I said, if you have access to white flowers, put some white flowers in colored water and you'll see the same concept happen. If you try this at home, take a picture of it, take a video, share it with us somehow on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, any of the online platforms. Our handle is at MHPublicLibrary. You can also check out our YouTube at MHPublicLibrary for more fun videos. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.